really difficult for the Rob. The strings for Bonk will come super easily.
Because Rob's a pretty heavy big body, isn't he?
Oh yeah, just big body alone is going to make those up airs and up tilts a lot easier to confirm.
He's already going for the down airs to start the combo.
Yeah. I mean, just pressure alone right now, he's finding it really difficult just to get any footing on the ground and carry him up to the heavens.
Here we go.
Couldn't follow up with any sort of, he went out too far. Yeah. So maybe that big body will help him out in the early stages of combos, but in the later ones he will get carried off pretty easily.
He might be taking a lot of damage, but might not be as easy for Meta Knight to land a kill, just because he's a little bit heavier.
Not a kill on stage, yeah. He has to really get a solid read, and maybe the big body Rob again will possibly lend to that, helping out Bonk in some way. But again, yeah, Redeemer is really struggling just to get any sort of footing off him. Great tech so far, though.
You can see how Redeemer hasn't even gotten a chance to get out a projectile yet. Bonk just not letting him have any space of his own.
I mean, yeah, you really got to cut off Rob's options at long range because the gyro will impede anything going forward. Because any well-practiced Rob knows how to use that to its fullest effect.
Yeah. Uh-oh, but Bonk gives it up to a random mock.
Side B won't take out. Yep. Next one probably will, though. And that's why he dimensional caped away. Good guess there from Bonk to avoid that second one.
Yep.
Third one, though, super risky. Went on top of the flat platform to actually dodge the third one if it came out. Took stage control.
Yep.
And a back air, very nice baits with the jumps, the tomahawks, or not without the grab rather, but still.
Very nice movement from Bonk, trying to avoid letting the Destroyer Z get stage control for himself. Using a dimensional cape, for example.
And there goes that dash attack. Nice connection on that platform too.
Yeah, dimensional cape seems to be a very good tool for Bonk in this game in particular.
It can, just because of the hitbox is a little iffy, whether it's the cape or the actual sword coming out, but he has to go to the platform and sort of hover like in between it, where he doesn't land on it, but at the same time he can connect with the hit and avoid the side B of Rob. And up B from that low won't take out, and actually converted to Tornado afterward. And yeah, again, Redeemer is just really struggling to pin down Meta Knight as Bonk just uses the full speed of Meta Knight to dictate how stage control is going back and forth between these two.
Yeah. Oh, that was a risky one.
Yeah, on platform assist there, that throw will definitely kill. Yeah. But at 158, he is hurting. And Meta Knight has the damage on. He may struggle to kill, but he has all he needs to do so.
Oh my goodness.
And the Dimensional Cape will do just that.
Yeah. Bonk now mixing it up a little with his actually using the attack from the Dimensional Cape. Maybe he didn't think the Redeemer Z would see it coming, but
he uses it to get back on stage quite a lot, and you know, it's on to the player whether they read something and risk going for it, because the way that Meta Knight pops in, it's hard to dictate. Whoa. But dictating the turnaround right here, Redeemer Z come back with a little bit of a vengeance. He has to recover to get back from this. Great tech. And he's even this right back up if he can get a good string off this throw. Down tilt connections coming in, and this is a game once again.
Yeah, Rob with his surprisingly good frame data for a zoner like him is kind of able to at least defend against Meta Knight's antics, but doesn't look like that's going too well for him right now, because Bonk, he's definitely adapting a lot, as we can see with that grab.
Yeah, missing that up tilt to up air connection that we saw before. Can't get to the last part of the side B on the other side to hit. And he's struggling to, those flurries of down airs coming down on Rob like a hailstorm, making it really difficult for Redeemer Z how to push forward. Going up high, got to be super risky because an up B could take him out of that height.
Yeah. Oh,
just
or that height.
Like that. Solid work from Bonk to apply early pressure, get the damage where he needed, and it's made Redeemer Z guessing whether he was going to go for another string or for the kill.
Yeah. Seemed to be going for mostly standards for that matchup. Meta Knight, very pressure-based character, all the way up against Rob. Obviously, he's going to pan Kalos, but we'll see where Redeemer. Why do I keep saying Redeemer?
I mean, both of these characters, they benefit off immediate and constant pressure. They both have kills off the top of the screen.
It's just that Meta Knight has the high advantage in speed.
He has the speed advantage, and he has the size advantage.
Oh, yeah,
so,
that's a good point.
Yeah.
Like, moves like a crouching Meta Knight might not be hit by a Rob F tilt.
Crouching Meta Knight, hidden Rob. And we see... I actually missed out where he went around for that stage pick.
Yeah.
So we'll find out together.
Hey, it's the thrill of not knowing. It makes life interesting.
Absolutely. Roll the dice. Live off the cuff. And it will be regular Pokemon Stadium.
All right, same place. We'll see if this goes anywhere differently for Game 2 for Destroyer Z.
As Commander Gyro right now, threw it up. So
you can already see Redeemer Z being a little bit more comfortable in the corner there, not trying as hard for stage control. Like, it's just kind of what he's got to learn to do in this situation, because you can see BONK taking a dominating stage control. So if Redeemer Z can just kind of get comfy in that corner and force him to approach, that could work.
Yeah, we see when Meta Knight dashes in, we see that Redeemer Z is shielding a lot more, he's rolling away, and he's really just saying, all right, I know you're dashing in with Meta Knight, I know you're going to throw out an option, I'm just going to sit and shield, wait till you expend that option, and then I can capitalize off the whiff.
Yeah.
And right now it's paying off for him in spades, 132 to 52 in terms of damage, and BONK going to have a huge uphill climb if he wants to get the first stock lane here. But
any one strong hit is going to do it for Destroyer Z.
Yeah, narrowly avoids that hit that you were talking about with that up smash. And BONK has stage control, but again, hopping in the air, Redeemer Z was just free to roll away and get a little bit more stage control that turned around that very nice up smash on the platform.
Good enough DI to avoid that up B in order to punish it. So yeah.
Gyro mixing up, but the multi auto parry coming out.
Yeah. And we'll see how BONK is able to kind of go against this defensive play.
And this is good too. When he notices he has command, he has to turn it on with those down tilts and side B finishers and fair to connect with the string.
Yeah.
And the
oh
snipe
my goodness,
with the super long snipe. Looking
360
like
no scope.
Tony Behringer out here. Got it. That's a really dated reference. I think it's Have Guns Will Shoot or something like that.
Yeah.
But going down low, does stifle out any option to tech. Very nice job for Redeemer to actually challenge that.
Rob's got a lot of fuel on his recovery. Like, he didn't even use up half of it from all the way from the bottom to the top.
Yeah, Shuttle Loop, even that low on stage, did connect though. So again, Redeemer Z actually sitting comfortably here. BONK is the one that's going to have to challenge forward. And he is not faring too well. He has yet to get damage on. Finally does. Gets a chain off the side. Can't find a kill option, as he was trying to carry that out as far as possible and probably use Tornado to get back and potentially kill. Again, yeah, clashing with those tilts. BONK is finding out what those connections will do, but that combo confirmed. Good DI. Keep himself in it.
Oh!
Cannot escape that. The roll actually catching.
A roll of
that was incredible.
A roll of the Rob arms.
As we get a little bit of angst on both sides of the screen and from viewers alike back here. And I'm sure BONK's probably internally thinking the same thing.
Yep. He's certainly looking a little.
But actually, Redeemer's the one actually really thought process in terms of ban here.
Yeah. He's thinking hard about what he wants to eliminate against Meta Knight.
And Kalos is still on board, so we'll see if he stays away from that. He probably will, but...
Yeah. Oh,
Lilat and the music pick. It's going to be Corneria, all right.
We got a Tekken set up right over here.
This is going to be... Again, these characters, really the only difference is, like we said before, the speed and the size, and they have the same benefits, the same disadvantages. So, not a whole lot of benefits working out for BONK in terms of his stage pick. I can't really see the benefit of Lilat for Meta Knight in opposition to Rob.
Well, maybe it's to prevent Rob's escape a little, but at the same time, those little angles at the side are only going to help Rob escape.
Okay, I can see that now. And how the blast zones on the sides, aren't they a lot shorter?
Yeah, they're really small.
Ah, okay.
I've seen things kill out like 80% when they shouldn't be doing that at all on Lilac.
Yeah.
Just because it's Lilac.
As before, we saw Bonk try to get those up tilts, and he was probably looking for the tornado connection, and since he picked Lilac this time, he might find it a lot easier this time around. So that could also lend to why he picked Lilac. But again, same story being told, at least the second round lending towards the third, but a quick finisher not going to take with the neutral air. Probably wanted to go in with Tornado instead.
Yeah. Here comes Bonk. Yeah, Bonk is being a little bit more preservative, as we saw with that going off the stage.
And he even read that roll-off get-up. That was really nice.
Yeah.
But
he's playing this a lot more patiently than he would before. And it's giving Redeemer Z... What am I thinking of with Redeemer Z? But yeah, it's giving Destroyer Z a lot fewer opportunities to punish.
No, it's Redeemer. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not Destroyer, it's Redeemer.
Where am I thinking Destroyer from?
I'm not sure.
So, yeah.
Down smash coverage. All right, gets a grab in, and that should take.
Yeah. But like I was saying, Redeemer Z, as good of a punish as that was, it seems like Bonk is trying to give him even fewer options to punish as he would have before. Because, like, if he can't, even if he can't win the game, at least you can bring it a lot closer.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So, gives him a chance.
Going out with back air, going in deep, and
lot of-
connection found.
Yeah.
Very nice job from Bonk, risking that, especially with how the multi-hit of Rob works. It's going to be super risky to realize when to tap off of that.
Oh, gets the
And
up air strings
will
off
he
the
do Tornado
dimensional
this
cape.
time? No! The
Forward
fair will
air.
take it.
Yeah, that was a good conversion off the cape to go for a dash attack into that string.
Oh, yeah, but
Take it from zero
I
to
mean,
death.
it swung this game around in Bonk's favor 100%.
Yeah, the game just took a mood swing on us.
It's like a 13-year-old.
Just period. It's just like a 13-year-old.
Gyro sent out the wrong way, and Bonk has to get back too, so Rob was free to get back.
Yep.
Gyro on stage, so he's going to have to fight back. Meta Knight does with fair and gets back. Very nice.
Bonk seeming to try to poke with a lot of these quote-unquote incomplete multi-hits. So like the first two hits of fair, first hit of back air, just trying to get a little bit of damage on him.
Yeah,
They try to pressure him into doing something else.
almost had a jab block, but not needed again. Back air, roasting him with those afterburners.
Yeah.
And we're on final stock for both. That shield pressure alone just made, he's going to have to be real careful, otherwise he's going to get poked or shield broken. Down tilt's coming in, actually able to spot dodge and get some of his own in, and that saves him from a huge amount of damage.
Yeah. Do you think Bonk's maybe trying to pressure Redeemer Z into playing defensive, using that to his advantage so that he can chase him down a lot more?
Yeah, I mean, with both of these characters, you either want to pressure early on and you have to be assured to get the advantage, or you want to, like I said before, you want to play defensively, let them come in and capitalize off of the whiff. So right now it is benefiting him, and that down throw, he was looking for a setup with that gyro.
Yeah.
Gets a grab, but too far away with the damage to lend to that up tilt up air.
Yeah.
And he's going to the other side of the stage. Can he catch up? No.
Yeah. I'm smelling for some reason, I'm smelling something random coming out here. Like maybe a smash attack or
this is
something
gonna
crazy
be,
like that.
Yeah, it's going to be really clutch here. And Redeemer going very high to avoid.
Oh,
but the neutral air takes out in the end. And Bonk will succeed over Redeemer Z. 2-1 on Lilac, actually paying off for him with those side blast zones.
Yeah.
In a very awkward way, but still.
Still. The neutral air killing him pretty early, actually.
Yeah,
When you look at
I
the
mean,
percents.